I'm back. Like I never left. And I'm here. Back at it again, guys. I am so excited today. I can tell you why. Do you know happy juice? Maybe. Guys, I am back. Yeah, I am back. Bitch, I'm back. I gotta say I'm in the mood for a little bit more of that. I mean, I'm saying what kind of deep is today. I need me to stop holding on. But so guys, I'm back. So okay, this is a hulu. This is a hulu sona. So bad. So very yummy. So daily creme, daily creme, yummy. You know, Linton, everything. I am back, guys. I am back like I never lived, and I'm not saying that before, guys. As I said on my last video, I'm getting used to this YouTube thing. And before we get into anything, before I start even talking about what I'm here to do today or what I'm here to get today, I know I've been gone for a long time. And I have a reason. I have some explanation, some explaining to do, right? So those who don't think, those who thought that
Ah, ah. I don't think he will come back again. It was not easy. Hey.
guys, we back. Like we are really back. I can't believe I'm doing this. Even though I've been trying to do it all over, like I've been trying to do it. What the fuck am I even saying? Anyway, guys, welcome back. I am back, like I never lived, and I am back on the screens. Hope you bitches are ready. Hope you bitches are ready because some of you guys were texting me, "Oh, Johnny, when are you jobbing? It's been you last job last month, 11. It's October. Where are you, bitch?" Guys, let me explain to you what happened. So I was planning to drop a vlog. Ne? And I even have the footage on my phone. Like I have footage on my phone of me vlogging. You clips didn't out of me vlogging, but things didn't really go as planned. And when things don't go as planned in my world, bitch, I shut down. Because I planned to take you guys to spend like a 2 day, like a day, a couple of hours with me, and everything was so planned to the T, but certain things happened. So I was like, you know what, fuck it. And I was planning to vlog this weekend because I thought me and my girls were gonna really meet up by change of plans. We postponed to next week. So I'm gonna give you guys a vlog next week. I'm gonna make sure that I vlog next week. I give you guys every single thing, every single content, every little detail about it, right? Guys, I promise from now on I'm going to be consistent. And when I come back here, I'm gonna do everything. The reason why I was taking so much time to really come back is because I didn't know what content to do or to give. And I was like, a lot of my friends were like, girl, story time. Story time. Like one guy motho gale a phela. Like one guy motho o di bone. Ke di bone, he. But yeah, I was like, okay, what am I gonna talk about? Because like it's not like my life is that really interesting, but a lot of interesting shit has happened. Even though my life not really that interesting. And I am here, guys, to spill the tea. I am here, guys, to give you guys a what? A story time. Everyone remember the title. Story time. If there's one thing that I love and I really do enjoy is gossiping. Like I don't know why they get that. Oh, you don't gossip. Like I people that gossip, bitch. I gossip. Like Gabu, if your life is a joke, trust me, we'll talk about it. We will talk about it. We will be in the group chats. But but guys, as you might remember the title, I'm gonna give you guys a story time. A story time about dealing with an actual DL for the past 5 to 6 years. Yeah. So this story is going to be different, right? I can tell you how to really give it to you guys, but I am gonna give it to you guys as much. I'm gonna give you guys. I'm here to really give you guys Joko, Five Roses, Rooibos, Glen, Trinko. Name it all. Yes, I'm here to do that. Joko Ewebe, ZCC. Ha! So, as you guys might have read the title already, I'll be telling you guys about my experience, my first time hand experience with a deal guy. So, those who don't know, I'm gay. Yeah, I'm gay. So, guys, with this story, we're gonna go back to high school. 2020. That's where everything really happened. That's when I really got my first experience. I really got to experience a DL guy back in high school, 2020. It was pre-lockdown. It was pre-lockdown when me and this guy really met. So we're gonna talk about it, right? So back in high school, 2020, I had this ex-friend of mine. A new girl came into school, get to know her, shop, we became friends. She was a girl, right? So what made her building this friendship, we started really talking and really getting to know each other, what I could choose cake, chop chop, whatever. So she used to always tell me about this friend of hers, right? This friend of hers, his name is Junior. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, until I like you, Junior. I don't want to use his real name, the people that I'm just gonna say Junior. Cause what? Do I care? No, bitch, I don't. Never gave a fuck. I'm a name bro. I wish I can just be like, bah, snappy, limo body. No, dead ass. I wish I could just be like, bah, limo body. So I can put the name with the face. It's but I don't want to get sued, child. Not with the Poppy Act outside. Poppy Act. But no, I have receipts. I can back my claims. I can back up my fucking claims. And it's not rumors. And there's people that know too about him. So yeah, I don't give a fuck. But he's in Dubai now. So anyway, we don't care. But anyway, back to the story, guys. So with my ex friend telling me about this guy, I was like intrigued to really know who's this guy, all right? So my friend was like, no, I think this guy is really into guys, but I'm not sure, but he gives me those vibes. So I want you to see what's really tea with this guy. So I was like, Ufa na challenge, Ufa Bob the Builder challenge, Ufa Dora the Explorer the challenge. We are gonna go to work. We are really gonna get to the end, the bottom of it. And I'll let my girl trust and believe. When I do start talking to this nigga, shit gonna change forever. Little did I know. Little did I know. Oh, that was the beginning of a disaster. That was the beginning of like something that was so mentally draining, emotionally draining. I was exhausted. Like I think I still am exhausted from this guy. Like I still am exhausted from the situation. So fast forward. So my girl gives me the guy's number. Right. So when I get this guy's number, mind you guys, I can hold him. I go home and when it comes to intros, what the fuck am I gonna say? Guys, I feel like you wanna ask the girl. You know, I like it when guys come to me. Like I have to go to the guys now, Kisha, like give introduction. My name is Babes Odum. Like now I have to introduce myself. What the fuck am I gonna say? I've never actually asked the guy out. I've never actually put myself in that situation. So now I was like contemplating on what the fuck to say. So I'm not gonna say everything verbatim because bitch, that was like how many years ago? 5, 6 years ago? COVID was like 5 years ago, right? Lockdown was like 5 years ago. Yeah, 5 years ago. So I'm not really sure. I don't really remember most of like our conversations or interactions over the phone. So I want to try to really speak about the ones that I remember, right? And I hope you guys really do follow. Right, cool. So I get his number, of course, contemplating what the fuck to say, what am I gonna say, what. So I just sent him, hi, this is Amu, da friend, they give me your number. So his one was like, oh hi. He was really nice. Hi Amu. Oh, you are Dara's friend. Oh, good. So now I have to now say my reasoning. I have to now say the reason why I texted him. And this is where now I was acting more like a dumb bitch. I was like, should I say what I want to say? Like, should I say my intention behind texting this guy? Or should I just ride with the wave? So started talking to him. I even forgot this we were talking about because you guys will find out later. You guys will find out as soon as the story goes. So me and this guy start talking, and okay, cool. There was a point he was like, "Oh, can you please send me a picture so I can see who I'm really talking to, so I can see you." So get to work by the man. Mamela, kanta. Gaganta, Ganta, Ganta Dipogoto, Ganta, the best looking pictures. I'm like, I'm gonna send the guy's pictures, which I look bomb as fuck. One thing about this mark gonna sit and this mark gonna serve and definitely never what? Decline. Period. So I was like, I have to send my best pictures. When you're not out of content galore, I send my best pictures and same same thing, vice versa. I'm like to him, can you please send me your pictures? I think I sent 3 or 4 pictures. When I asked him to send his pictures, I sent that album, I sent that Instagram feed, I bind that name. And one thing that I've noticed, like I noticed it late, the kind of pictures he sent me were more of thirst traps. Yes, there were pictures where they were like no, but he mostly sent me thirst traps where he was at least a 6 pack, he's showing off his biceps, pictures where he Hmm. Woo-wee. Anyway, so sending pictures, and I'm like, oh, good looking, sharp, 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 sharp. You know, one thing about this guy, he not an ego. That nigga has an ego and a pride, confidence. If there's one thing about the guy, you can't break his ego. You can't break his confidence. You can come to you going to do impossible. It won't happen. He's not who you think he is. Okay? He is confident with who he is. Not really quite sure. Not really. I'm pushing you. Confident with who he is. Then he would be out by now. Then he would not be DL. Then he wouldn't be testing niggas on the side. But anyway, so same day, conversation was, I want to say flowing, but with just like basic shit, like where you from, shop. You know how things go, right? The same day, I remember it. The kilo go shop right. Go shop right. When this kilo go aisling, kilo go tea, second ice, kilo go tea, this guy sent me a message. He was like, oh, I heard you have a crush on me or you like me, yada, yada, along those lines. Yada, 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 yada. I'm like, hold on, who told you? Guess who told him?
Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. I want you to jump. Get ready, get ready.
The same bitch, the same girl that hooked me up with him told him who I liked him. And before I even explained, bitch, I was blocked. I was I was blocked. Like I was really blocked. Before I even got into like conversation, like what's your favorite color? Like what size do you wear? Like what is your favorite song? Nada. Blocked. Blocked me. And when I went back to school, I went with like a girl. Like I was like to the girl, like, why would you tell this guy that I like him? Why would you like do that? Because I was really trying to like warm up to him, get to know him. Like why? Because literally I was blocked within a couple of hours of not getting to know him. Like I was blocked. I was exiled. They were like, he was like, get the fuck out of here. And right again, I don't know, everything, get out. So what do? I move on. Mind you guys, the reason why I felt like I was able to move on because nothing really happened. Nothing really happened. There wasn't anything that I was like, okay, cool, this is good. I didn't really catch. I think he's good looking as fuck. Guys, also got a pass snapping. Got Dragon Ball Z, ha, snapping. But yeah, anyway, the reason why I was able to like really go on with my day or go on with my life is because there wasn't really nothing happened. We didn't really get to talk that much or really have deep conversations or I didn't really get to know him. There wasn't substance. You know, there was no substance, bitch. So I couldn't really be drugged by that neither. So the year goes on. Mind you, COVID, let's say, everything is happening, everything is flowing. Now back to 2021. Now we in 2021. From 2020, pre-COVID, to now 2021, right? So mind you, he blocked me, and I still had his numbers saved on my phone. Cause when he blocked me, I was like, okay, nothing really deep about it, right? Now we're in 2021, right? Now, what was really cracking me up is the fact that I'm like, okay, cool, I have his number saved on my phone. And if you block me, I can't see your post. I can't see anything that you post on your status. Ask me, tell me why. I think it was mid 2021 because I was in grade 11. I started seeing this guy's posts, statuses on my phone, on my grade app. And I started seeing it and I'm like, huh? Like, I thought my ass was blocked. So I'm like, now thinking, what's up, ya teacher? I'm thinking, now what's up, ya teacher? Sure. So what do? I post, I think I posted a song, Ya R. Kelly.
You need to get your face out my face.
You need to watch yourself before you get checked.
Who gonna check me, boo?
Scanjaja, guys, hate the guy, love his work. Hate the guy, love his work. I don't condone what he did. I just, guys, it's really hard to really erase someone's talent. That nigga's talented as fuck. So I'm not gonna be here. I don't agree what he did. I think he deserved what he really did to those people, to those women. So yeah, why am I even explaining a lot? Bitch, you don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway. So what happened was I post, right? Post, this guy sees it, white board, and he comments on the cases. When he comments, he's like, oh, keep an eye on man, ew, like who's the artist? One nigga you can see is R. Kelly. One nigga you can see I'm listening to the song Looking for Love by R. Kelly, and you're still gonna ask me. I'm like, oh, R. Kelly, right? And now I think what really fucked him up, because he wanted to say something, but he ended up not saying something. So what do I do? Continue living life, posting, not bothered by anything. Because I'm just like, I'm not gonna really waste my time with a guy who really clearly wants my attention, but don't know how to get it or doesn't really want to say his shit. Now I go on by my day, right? I think time goes on and Shanina's Mutarata post doesn't really like posting a lot. So time goes on, right? There was times when he would really post, but I wouldn't really say much. I wouldn't really say shit. But he was really cute as fuck. Like that man was really cute. Like, okay, like. But I wasn't really bothered. I wasn't really feeling anything. I didn't really felt the need to text or say something or to reach out. That's when I knew that I am truly a real bad bitch.
People don't understand. I'm that bitch, period. Not if, when.
That's when I knew how I don't really give a fuck about them niggas. I don't care. That's when get it like hore. Mama ain't raised no fool. Mama ain't raised no bitch. I'm that bitch. Period. Like that's what I knew. I don't really fuck with niggas. I don't really care about niggas like that. Like I can really love you. I can really feel you. But trust me, do something wrong, baby, you out. Exile, bitch to the left. You are replaceable. It's not Beyonce, irreplaceable, or replaceable. Sports has told us to go refit the next guy in the line, right? Sure. So now I wasn't really bothered to say anything. I didn't really feel the need to say anything or to comment or do whatever. So now fast forward 2022. I know, get it fast forward because nothing truly happened between 2020 and 2021. Nothing truly happened. But the real tea happened in mature. Hey, y'all ready? I hope your bitches are ready to clutch to your pros because this is where the part gets juicy.
What's left?
So now fast forward, a bitch is in matric, everything is perfect, everything is going well. How? So now I think was it what wasn't it was I think it was the second quarter of the year. Yes, 2022. I remember very well. Second quarter of the year. There was this one time we were in class, me and the girl that snitched on me were chilling and was like, oh, let's call this guy. He was asking me about you. Let's actually call him. Like he was asking about me. Why would he even ask about me? And why do we have to call him? Because I have nothing to say to this guy. Like I have nothing to say to this guy. It's like, no, let's call him actually. So mind you, now I had new numbers, lost his I think my phone. Yeah, I had new numbers now, new phones. So I didn't really have his contact. So the girl was like, no, let's give him a video. Let's give him a call. Because he's been asking me about you, he's asking me where you at. I'm like, that's so weird because you and I didn't really have that much of connection. We didn't really talk that much for you to be asking about me. So you were really feeling the bitch. Ooh, he liked me. No, he did. He definitely did. Anyway, so now my god. So now the girl video calls him. Kabata. Now it rings. Mind you, we're in class, right? There was no teacher. Yeah, that's there was no teaching class. So we're in class, he calls, she calls, and he doesn't answer. Baba, how? More I'm like, no, let's call him Kafuniaka. The beginning of it all. I was like, let's call him Kafuniaka. He called, didn't answer. Voicemail, I think, yeah, voicemail. Teacher, I can let us say what was it? I can let us say. Now she's teaching. This guy calls me in class. Do I ignore the call? Do I go outside? No, gotta be there for my class and teacher around this. No, because guys, the teacher loved me. So I felt like, why not? Why not use the privileges? Why not use the privileges? You know, I answered the phone. It's him. Like, hi, how are you? It was like, how are you? I'm good. It's like, oh yeah, it's Junior. It's like, oh Junior, hi. I'm like, no, she wanted to. Fuck it, her name is Chloe. Like, guys, one thing about me, like, when I tell T, I want to say, so the girl's name is Chloe. So I'm like, no, if he wants to talk to you, oh, Chloe wanted to talk to you, oh, but he's like, oh, okay, cool, but are you good? I'm like, yeah, I'm in class, can you please call me a bit later? He's like, okay, cool, sharp. He's like, what time do you go to break? I'm like, oh, I go to break and I go in. Sharp, sharp. Now the girl, Troniana buys down. She's like, yeah, I told you, I told you guys forever together. You know, So it was given that. So now, fast forward, keep break. He doesn't call me. He doesn't call me on the dot. So now I'm like, okay, cool. He's definitely gonna call because he has to call. I think a couple of minutes later, that's when he decides to call. So when he decides to call, he's not. It's like, hi, Amo, how are you? How have you been? He's not answering the call. How have you been? It's been a long time we've been talking. I'm like, yeah, it hasn't. And he's like, yeah. Look, man, I was asking Shoni about you for Ogo guy. I don't really see you anymore on my app. Because I'm like, yeah, I changed phone and I changed numbers. He's like, oh, okay. I know it's been a long time. You and I need to go out.
We listen and we don't judge.
Slayla amohela, blasha mo phone. And I'm like, yeah, sure, we should. And he was like, no, you know what? I'll text you on app. We'll talk. Sure. The same day, immediately he texts me. He texts me got breaking down talking to this guy. Now we're talking. He's asking me how have you been? How's everything? I'm like, why are you repeating the thing that you asked me on the phone? Like literally repeating now. Like what repeat everything you said on the call. So now, sharp, we talk, sharp, how have you been? Sharp, 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 sharp. And now he asks me, so why did you answer my call? And why did you call me? I'm like, no, I told you that your friend wanted to talk to you. She couldn't reach you guys at time. Got data, so she wanted to reach you guys at time. So I gave her my phone. Nothing too deep about it. So it's like, oh, so you don't like you didn't want to talk to me.
You're not ashamed of yourself. Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
And I was like, no, it's not like I didn't want to talk to you. It's not like guys, this guy that's really cute, trying to really warm up to me, like trying to check my ass. Like check a temperature or fishana or tonya. So it's like, no, it's not like I want to talk to you. So now we're talking to him. It's like, so he asked me a question. He's like, so I think he said like, what do you see in me? Like, why do you keep like, what do you see in me? I'm like, no, no, you this, you that. I said like, no, you cute, you good looking. I can already imagine my girls. Like, actually, whenever we get that divine, but I don't know, it's all like ninja. In the back doors, we can say the same thing. Contradiction, backstabbing ass bitch, pussy ass bitch. Okay.
There's many fake ass bitches in this world.
So as me and him are continuing to talk, like we're not talking, right? Having a conversation. I think we're talking about whatever we're talking about. Cool. And I think what happened? Oh, he now's like, no, I want to see you next week. Like I want us to go out next week, right? Sure. This is where the things really get juicy, right? It's like I want us to go really meet up next week and everything. Mind you, it's during my prelims, right? During the prelim, right? So I'm like, how the fuck am I gonna tell my mom that I'm really going somewhere and I need money to go somewhere? Like, how the fuck? So I'm like, no, father, I'm gonna be honest. That same day, that same day, they had the phone call and everything. When I got home, I told my mom that, Mom, look, there's this guy that I've been talking to. He wants us to go out. Like it's children police. Mind you, I've never actually spoken about boys to my mom. Not even an inch of what get mama, there's this guy that I really like. Never get that guy's never. So to her it was a shock. Call my son, like my son, my precious, gorgeous, innocent, loving, sweet, demure, face card never declined son is actually talking to a guy and he really wants to go meet this guy. So I was like, I'm no, so now I'm supposed to be like, Mom, no, I'm grown. Get out, get my dad, Viv. I'm like, no, I'm grown. I want to go see this guy and you will let me go see this guy. Like, I was letting her know. My mom now calls my cousins, my aunt, basically. Who's my aunt? Yeah. She calls my aunt. You know what I'm talking about. Choma! Now she calls my aunt. She's calling my aunt. She's like, oh no, yada yada. I'm gonna call her. She's like, "Who, Malaysi? But you can't take it with tata. Take it with tata. You amela go botsa gore yena wa tlo hlakana le moshimane he wa tla dating and mom, if you see this star, that department star, you're everything, like me big time. Mom literally told mom like, no, like it's that time, like it's that time. So the fact that he's even honest about you for the way he's going, and you just have to let him, like, just let him be. Like he's growing up, and of course, these things are starting to happen. And I'm just like to my mom, exactly like, what did you think I was going to be? A nun, single my entire life? Oh, I could actually be a nun because the way these niggas are moving lately, baby, we could all be nuns. So Ma literally told her that, like, let him be. For that he's honest, he lets you know what's really going on. Like, who honestly, like, he really wants to go see this guy. So now you know his whereabouts and everything. Shut cool. Now fast forward to now we keep not fast forward, bitch. No, I wanna to show you guys this thing happened so many years ago, and now I have to really like relive the moment and make sure I mention each and every single detail, each and every single moment. That's 5 years of me going back and forth with this guy. This DL guy. Now we are now talking. So now I get tea that this guy is in a relationship.
Well, well.
My girl's like, no, this guy's in a relationship. Like this guy is in a relationship. Like watch out, like really heavy with this girl. They've been dating for like 2 years, like a year, I think. And the girl's name was Bikarabel or something. And I don't give a fuck.
Do I regret what I said? No, I don't regret. Neither would God regret what I said. I don't regret. What I said were the right words to say. And I'm very happy that I said them.
No, not shade to you, girl. Like, I don't have a problem with you, but I'm telling you, like, the nigga was a DL nigga. He was DL. Like, guys, I am dropping, like, fouls. Do you guys watch The Housewives of Potomac? Remember when Monique came with a binder?
You want me to call out his phone number? I'm sure she knows what his phone number is. What's your motivation behind that?
That's how I feel. It's with a binder. So now that everything is really happening and everything is really out there and like he's in a relationship, that's when I know, bitch, self-esteem. How you could just know who you are. That's when I knew like I'm losing the plot. Like I'm really losing my whole just to really be with this guy. But hey, we've all been there. And Autumn Jaja, I know your team. Autumn Jaja, I will get a blog. Give a Musaka Wula 2.0. Can take the pizza because I'm being vulnerable and I'm letting you guys know the tea. So now what happens is, okay, now I found out that he's really dating. But I think I did find out that he was dating. Or he said something about him dating this girl. Right? Apparently this girl had a prosthetic leg or something was wrong with her leg. So they used to call her tremble leg. I don't know why. But anyway, team, whatever. So me and this guy really, it's like, okay, cool. Prior to us really meeting now, né? So we're having conversations whatsoever, cool, fine, shut. This guy is like to me the day before. He's like to me, look, I don't have I don't have enough money for us to meet up this week. I'm like, huh? Hey, hey, ntombazana, ntombazana. Hey, kusho ukuthi waqala indaba ke lapha. Weqala indaba. Ufuna ukuthi ukhiphe umbhobho siquleke manje. Like I was like, what do you mean? Like you're gonna tell me like a day before, and I'm like, bro, makeup. I'm like, not because I wanted to see him. I'm like, I already told my mom, I'm really gonna see this guy. And you know how parents are. When you let parents know about a boy, and your parents are very strict, and they allow you to experience boy, and I'm sure about this boy, that they will remind you of that experience for the rest of your life. When you get a new guy, they were like, remember, Oli. So it was one of those, right? So now, me and him, I like to him, just come, bro. Just come. He's like, no, you know what? I'm like, just come, bro. Just 50 rand is fine. Like, there's a meal go because we're going to McD's, guys. Yes, that was like my actual first date, actual first date, like going to McDonald's. Welcome, Jaja. Kile ko McDonald. Kile ko Ronald McDonald to the clown franchise. Drive like we don't charge the one in Southgate, guys. Yes, what's the one in Southgate? So now he's saying that he doesn't have money. So I'm like, how the fuck don't you have money when you told that you want us to really go out, yada yada, spend money on me, whatever, cool stuff. I'm like, okay, cool. Look, you just get money. He's like, oh, before I even say get money, he's like to me, look, I'll eat God by my kasi and I'll come already full there. I'm like, he's like, when I come here already full. So in my mind, I already know for him. Nkinga, nkulugu, Pantiti, Nazi, poor man. So I already knew from that moment, like, this, I should have known from that moment, this thing is really gonna hit. I'm like, you know what, just come, I'll take care of you. Real rich bitch. Real rich bitch. I was like, just come, I'll take care of you. Because I just wanted to see the guy. Because I already told my mom, now my close people know how I'm gonna see this guy. My friends know they want tea on Monday. How was the meet up with this guy? So I'm like, you know what, fuck it. I'll take care of you. Bring your ass. Cool, he agreed, he comes. Right? We meet up on, I think it was on Saturday. Yes, we meet up on Saturday, right? Sunday, right? I get there, he comes after me with like a taxi, right? And this was my actual first time seeing him. So when I see him, he's actually not light as like he's light skin now as you speak currently light skin, but back then he would like give me a bit of like caramel, you know. I'm actually taller than him. He has chicken legs. Like, Mantua, oh, let me not. But from that moment, okay, cool, we see each other, guys. Mshimano Oshina Vaseline. I get the fifty Vaseline or get buy oil map or get tissue oil map or shina. Like he was glistening. I can just short him. I remember what he was wearing. He was wearing a black shorts, white tees, some socks. The king this checker box socks, the black and white, the block, black and white. I can tell you the Jonathan D slice the black. I can do it. I won't remember. I won't forget. I won't forget how you looked. Shabu, me and him to each other, we greetings like, you know, it's weird. Like, you know when you meet someone for the first time and it's a guy that you actually potentially like, it's like it's weird the first time. Like, what the fuck am I gonna say? We go to McDonald's. We get there, we sit, right? We sit and everything shop. So okay, now it's where I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm here, mind you guys, ki quiety, ki tuti, ki oleki, yo, ki shy. Like I was really shy. Like I was really shy. Like I don't know why, but I was really shy. But like there was a dialogue between, like, even with me being shy, there was a dialogue happening. And I remember there were girls that were sitting opposite to us. Was it opposite to us or next to us? Yeah, opposite to us. Like not opposite, like on the side, on the other table. If you're McDiago Southgate, there's that sitting area by the toilets, right? were sitting on the table in a main game, that thingy a block hang, right? Then this table was those girls, I think they were like high school girls or very sitting that side. So they could really hear our conversation. Now the girls are looking at us like, what's really going on? What's really going on? Don't like to the girls, hi guys, you don't like how guys like, bro, you guys are really having a conversation. I'm like, oh, you guys are just like talking to the girls. They're like, no, we're from Mondio. This nigga goes on and says, now you guys look hot. I wish I could date you guys.
I cannot believe my eyes. I cannot.
What do you mean date? Now, those girls, immediately when they heard that, they laughed and they dipped, right? Now, everything was going okay until this nigga started to act of a fool. Act of a fool. There was a point where Apalamata Fule, Ajaiva, Ashapaji, like he was acting out of character. And I'm there, I'm like, God, dude, is this like, I'm like, this is monstrosity. This is animal behavior. Why aren't you demure? Decorum ikai. Mannerism. Like demoral stick. Like that for like now, one thing about me, if you that's who you I was so calm and I was like, what the fuck are you doing? He was like, yeah, I'm being myself. He's not like really being himself. Now he goes to the bathroom, he excuses himself, goes to the bathroom, he comes back. When he comes back, he's like, I'm like, yeah. He's like, can you please do me a favor? I'm like, yeah. Can you please come give me head in the toilet? That's when I did my demons one shopping. And go home. Vula amehlo and just go home. Cause what's the point of you being here? Why are you here when this guy is literally shitting on you right now? Not only shitting on you, he's taking you for crap. Right? Mind you, you dating, you're in a relationship. So now we're on this date. Mind you, we're on this date. This guy is showing me pictures of him and his girlfriend. Girlfriend taking wallpaper. I'm there like, oh, she's really gorgeous. She's really nice. So how long have you guys been dating her? And I'm there like acting like I really want to share this nigga. Like, oh, I even cringe thinking about it.
Okay, let's just laugh.
I cringe because I'm just like, what the fuck? What the fuck, Cartier? What the fuck? I'm paying up. What the fuck? I'm like, I was in that point. I was just like, what the actual fuck? Like, what the actual fuck? Like, why am I allowing myself to be like? So, guys, this guy didn't have any money to go back home. He had money to come back. So basically, this guy lives in the south. He had only 20 rand to come. So I live all the way to Soweto, but I had the funds to go see him. I had the funds to. My best friend's gonna watch this and be like, "Bitch, you made me Uber for you. Can you bought this guy food?" Anyway, anyway, I bought food. I even bought us ice creams, and this guy was there to me like, yeah. So you and I, can you please buy me alcohol? Now I'm there like I'm annoyed. I'm getting annoyed. He's asking me, oh, yeah, buy me alcohol or we can just end this date. Oh, yeah, we can just go separate ways. Oh. So now my home, in the middle of that conversation, my homegirl calls me. It's like, girl, I'm like, yeah. It's like, how did it's like, yeah, I'm about to leave. And he's like, yeah, he's about to leave. Yeah, he's about to leave. So I'm like, mind you, that it didn't really clock in that moment. But I'm like, okay, why are you acting like why are you acting like you gotta continue on time or something like that? That's when it hit. And I was like, it didn't really hit at that time, it hit later on. And that's when I was like, damn, this guy, like, damn. Like, I was now like in a victim. And I volunteered to be a victim. You volunteered like I'm a victim. Because I I was desperate.
I'm trying to be cool, but goddamn.
Oh, desperate because I've never been in a relationship before, and I've never been on a date, and I've never had a guy really like really like show me that kind of attention and really like show up for the kid. So now it was a thing of okay, cool. The day goes. Now I'm getting pissed, right? I'm getting pissed. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm getting annoyed because I'm just like, what the fuck are we doing if you're gonna act cold, act so snacks? So I wanna hold and I'm pissed. And he's trying like not lighten up the mood. He's like, no, you know what? Yeah. So he holds my hand. You know, he sees my feet. He's like talking to me. He's like trying to make me like feel good. You know, all he gets a pretty girl. But no one. Yeah. Why would you do that? Hey, I'm here like.
What are you saying? What are you saying? What is he saying?
So now, mind you, with everything really happening, as the date goes, it gets to a time where because he has to go home now, and also my guy did, and I have to go home because I'm like now contemplating, should I really like do I want to Uber? Because I didn't even have enough money to Uber. So I call my bitch. I'm like, Chom, look, can you please assist me with funds to come back home? Because I didn't really want to take a taxi, number one. Actually, now I'm talking bara. Oh no. I was like, I want to get an Uber. Can you please help me always? She's like, oh, where are you? I'm like, I'm in Southgate. She's like to me, you know what? I'll pay for it.
That's what I'm talking about.
She's like, no, it's fine. I'll pay for it. Like, guys, sometimes when you have real bitches. So she's like, no, tell me when you're ready to leave. I'll Uber for you. So now okay, I think a couple of minutes later, we now leave McDonald's. Now, I come back, I'm like, hi, Chum, can you please request for me? He's like, oh, are you sure? Like, you want to leave now? Are you sure? I'm like, yeah. And as I'm talking to my girls, I'm like, yeah, baby, tell them you're trying to leave. Tell them you want to leave. Baby, yeah. Trying to really get some brownie points. The fuck is you, dumbass nigga? But anyway, so now we go our separate ways. We hug, we don't kiss, we just hug. Oh, guys, oh, that hug. Yeah.
Oh, what a moment in history. I'll never forget that. I won't forget that one.
It was nice, really, like getting a hug from a guy. It was a hug, not a friendship hug. Like it was a hug that really hit, you know? Oh, the flashback. I'm a flashback. Ndiza, swa, ha ha. You know? So me and this guy go our separate ways. Guys, now I'm in the Uber. I'm like, so Uber driver, can I please connect? I wanna play fucking Summer Walker. I wanna play August of Sea. Kaki bluesa. Hara Uber. On my way back home. Blues. No, I went to my best friend's house. Yeah, bluesa. I'm there, I'm bluesing, I'm doing everything. Now when I get to my best friend's house, my best friend is like, girl, we're gonna debrief. Zaga zaga chin chin till it take place. Right? So when I get home, oh, he called me first because he lives like I really doesn't live far from Southgate. So he calls me like, look, bro, I'm home safe. Now he's coming like, no, I enjoy it. I like the fact that you made me feel comfortable. You didn't really judge me for who I am. Now I'm like, I would never judge you. Like that's who I am. I don't judge people. Yo, I even like guys, I literally have goosebumps even talking about it. Like I have goosebumps talking about the situation. And this guy literally is like, no, I like that. Yeah, you make me feel comfortable. I like that. I really do. I appreciate you. Yada yada yada. Mind you, what y'all that? Guys, I'll be here the whole night if I were to talk about this guy. Should I do a part two? Because it's a longer story, guys. Give 5 years. Unless you guys want it to be a longer video. Let's make it a longer video. Okay. Now, me and him now talk, right? So sharp. I'm like, okay, cool, sharp, we'll talk sharp, cool, whatever, fine. So now his birthday's in August. I remember there was time in his birthday, August that time, just during prelims. Yeah, prelims stuff had already started. And I was not like, it was his birthday, and I posted like, hey birthday, junior, yada, yada. Things were not as good. I remember on his birthday, I gave him a call at night and he was drunk. And he was drunk, we are talking on the call, having a conversation. We're talking like we're not having like that's like I think one of like the most realest conversations we've had during that time. Now we're talking, him and I are talking, having this conversation, you know, and he's really open up to me. He's like, yo, now this way he like he's like, yo, bro, I don't know how many girls I've hurt. My body count, damn. I think I fucked over 1,000 girls. 1,000. 1,000 girls. He's like, I remember I was writing a list of the girls I fucked is over 1,000. Damn, my girlfriend, but I love her. Ah. Now we're talking on a call. I'm advising him like, don't do that. That's not really okay. You're like, you're really hurting this girl. Blah, blah, blah. This nigga out of nowhere starts crying. What do I do? What do I say? I'm like, please don't cry. I'm here for you. I'm never gonna leave you. Sleep, mama bed. Sleep, mama bed. Sleep, mama bed. I'm never gonna leave you. I would never. Hey, I. Whatever I did first that day, the man said, "You saw, but you are poor. What you are poor. Like, I'll never leave you. I'm here for you. Okay, be fine. Eh? Like, I'm never gonna leave you. Never gonna leave you. Like, guys, in that conversation we spoke, and after us talking, cool, fine. Then there was times where we weren't really talking we'll talk every day, but not all day. They were like, hi, how are you? Shabu was a day. Shab he was sending his pictures, looking cute as fuck, looking good. And he has this tendency of every single time he would really get a compliment from like a girl or someone, he'd be like, hey bruh, yo, I saw this nice lady, she was asking me directions, and this lady was like to me, oh, okay, boy, can you please come to my house and help me do something? It's like, yo, I'm fly as shit, like girls can't really resist me. This nigga has never posted me. I don't think this nigga actually, I think he did like me, but he liked me, but he denied liking me. Like, no, he didn't deny liking me. He actually at some point admitted that he liked me. Because there was a point where we were on a call. Guys, mind you, this started social because me and this guy, like, we were talking, but I forgot some of the part, like the conversations. All like something that really happened, like I'm really like gonna remember. I'm gonna only speak on what I remember. But this one time, he's like to me, I asked him like we're on a call, and I'm like we're talking, and in the middle of us talking, I'm like, dog, can I answer questions? Like, yeah, you can. I'm like, do you actually like me? He's like, yeah, I do. And one thing about him, if he wanted to say no, he would have like, nah, but I don't. One thing about him, he had a confidence. He could say no. What the fuck? What happened? Like, I know pega. Proof limo. Evidence. I'll pay. Nothing happened between us. Nothing. Get the weights. I think AI. This is all AI. Nothing really happened between us. So now in my head, I have this thing of, okay, cool, this nigga likes me and everything is shut. And I'm like, okay, Julian, I'm like, I like you too. It's like, yeah, it's like, oh, okay, cool. Let me like give you yada back and forth cheesecake fraction, cool. Ask me why. Well, this one time I called him, and when I think I called him 2 times, and he didn't really respond. And when he got back to me, he's like, bro, why would you call me? He sent me a voice note. Hey guys, I wish I had my old phone. Yo! Guys, I wish I had my old phone so I can really post the recordings. Like, he was like to me, what did he say? Oh, he's like, bro, yo, you're gonna piss me off. Why are you calling me when I'm deep inside my girl? Like, I was really hitting her. I was deep in her. When you called me. Bro, sometimes you can be annoying. Stop aggravating me.
Like I'm just fed the fuck up. I can't take another minute of this bullshit. Oh, that's why 95% of the time I'm by myself. I don't deal with relationships. I can't stand that shit. I just can't. Motherfuckers start focusing on your shit and your shit only.
Ngazwa ngitexteka. Ngezwa nje ngitestiwe. Ngibona ikile pop quiz. Ngibona imfana ari. Come here. And I was like so shocked. Like I was taken back. I was like, what the fuck? Like, how do you how does a normal person, mentally stable, mentally well, mature person tell another person that they so claim to like that the time you're calling me, I was busy with my girl, we're doing the deeds. What happened to no, I was busy when you called me, what's happening? What happened to respect? That nigga didn't respect me. That nigga dogged me. He dogged me. That nigga dogged me. Like guys, I'm actually so surprised that I'm still even out here believing in love and believing in niggas. That nigga dogged me. DOGGED, dogged. That's the word, man. Yeah, yeah. However it's spelled. That nigga dogged me. For real, for real. He dogged me. And I was like, nah, bro. And I think out of that conversation, I told him, like, why would you even say that? Like, I then got up and I'm like, bro, why would you say that? Like, why would you say out of your mouth that you were fucking a girl? But like, bro, but I'm being honest. And guys, to pull out, couldn't even just call this guy. Like, if I would call this guy, I was like, I would know that he's with his girlfriend. I called him, he was like, hi. He's like, hi. It's like, who you with? I'm like, I'm with my girl. It's like, I would ask him, King, are you fine? He's like, I'm like, are you with your girlfriend? He'd be like, yeah, He's like, yes. Then the whole, okay, we're not gonna talk. And I remember I asked him, like, so does your girlfriend know me? And he's like, yeah, she does. And I'm like, so we take going about me. He's like, hey, he's like, no, this is Amu from primary school. We used to go to the same primary school. I'm a fan now. I feel top. Guys, there were points where this guy would even send me screenshots of what the other niggas were asking him. Other niggas wanted to pay him for, for he was sending me screenshots. I'm like, why? And I got to put him like, why are you sending me these things? Like, why are you sending me these things? Like, why do you want me to know what's really happening? Like, he's like, no, I'm trying to show you how crazy these men are. I don't have time for this man. Everything. Then there was this one time that he was supposed to take me out, right? And he reached out and he was like, hey, Amo, can you please pay for our stay? Can you please pay for everything on upcoming dates? You're taking me out. I have to pay again for everything. I will repay you back because my mom needed money in this funds. That I did. I said no. I said no. I was like, no. We'll go out when you have money. like, I'm like, we'll go out when you have money. He's like, I don't know when that's gonna be. I'm like, that's fine. We'll go out when you have money. We'll go out when you have money. And that's when I knew, bitch, that here I have no choice but but to literally detach myself from this nigga. So I thought. Cause back in high school, I was not busy, but I was entertaining a couple of guys. Like I was really finding flirting with a couple of guys. You know, I was really doing what I did, what I had to do. And this is one time I posted a video of me and this guy, like in high school, with like, you know, also him. Like, I wonder where is he? I wonder, okay.
Sorry.
I don't want to say his name, but I wonder where is he? I wonder. But anyway, so me and that guy back in high school, who was like the same school as me, same grade, I would always call him to say content, would like say content, bomb ass content. I took content and got posted off, and I think he saw my post. And this one time he reached out to me, and when he reached out, he was like to me, I think I was cold. He's like, oh, I can see you got a new guy. I'm like, so is that why you really acting cold? I'm like, nigga, is you jealous that I got a next thing? When you out here you have a whole girlfriend. Watch over, like in a relationship, but you're out here mad because I got the next best thing. Not the next best thing, but I got that thing for the moment, the best thing for the moment. Like you mad? I didn't give a fuck. And I think him and I didn't really talk after that. We didn't really talk after that. And what really made me realize that me and this guy actually, I don't want to say me and this guy actually like each other because we would go a long time without talking. And when I miss him, I'll reach out to him and be like, oh, yeah, dog. Oh, when he's drunk, he'll call me like, dog, I miss you. Yada, 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 yada. Yada, yada, pull up. Yo, I miss you so much. I'm drunk. Look, I miss you. I'm like, I miss you too. And now, back to everything. Everything was back to square one. Guys, a lot happened with that guy. To a point where I remember when he went to South Korea to go visit his sister. And I think I reached out to him and he was so cold to me that I think he ended up like being cold and he was very dismissive, very rude and cold, and I didn't really like entertain him. Then a couple of months later, he came back to me in a way asking me about the girl that that literally got us together. He's like, "Oh, where's she?" I'm like, "I don't know." That was after high school. I was like, I don't know." He's like, "Oh, now we start talking about, no, I need to come and see you. We need to book yada 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 yada." Mind you, guys, me and this guy, I think we cut ties last year. No, this year. Yeah, this year. But this year it was nothing really deep. This guy said never to call me Uncle Baby 2000. I was just one time this guy DM'd me asking me for 2,000 rand. For 2,000 rand, if I get this screenshot, you play there. Yes, I'm gonna put the screenshot here and erase his name. 2,000 rand. He would call me nonstop and I wouldn't answer. To a point where he was calling me obsessively. I'm like, okay, cool, let me answer. Like, what's really tea? And he's like, no, I'm in Dubai. Yeah, I'm in Dubai. Yeah, yeah, broke up with my girl, living in Dubai and everything. And now that I think what really made me really cut him off, like really be done with him, is the fact that I think Junior will never respect me. Junior will never respect me. Junior, every single chance he gets, he will dog me out. Every single chance he gets, he will remind me that he is the guy. He has dealt with all this gay men. And I'm gonna just say this, right? If you say you know who you are and you're not into guys, why do you entertain them in the first place? Why do you entertain the guys in the first place? If you are content with having the coochie, then why are you entertaining the boosie? Why? That was my whole thing. Like, why?
Mara ke le botsisa lo. Wa khona hala na. Khona
The best thing I've ever done. Like, because I was like, if I don't cut this guy off, I would literally let this thing go on because I know on his end he won't cut me off. He won't cut me off. I never cut it off. He likes when people like talk to him, reach out. He likes it. He feels like he really does something, and then you can't break his confidence. You can't break his confidence. You can't break his confidence. Like, this is the same guy that literally does it. And I asked myself, did he send our screenshots to certain people, other gay people that he has dealt with? And I'm like, thinking about it, this nigga never actually gave a fuck, eh? He might have liked me, but respect me, no, he never did. Cause there's many situations where it's like, yeah, hook me up with your homegirls. Yeah, I wanna start eating pussy and everything else. I wanna eat them. I don't wanna do XYZ with these girls. And when I used to my home, when I used to my homegirls about the things this guy would say, they would think that I'm lying. They would think that I'm lying. They would think that I'm making shit up. I'm like, guys, this is the guy that I'm dealing with. This is the guy that I'm dealing with for the past 5 years and a couple of months. I've been dealing with this guy. Same shenanigans, same thing all over again. And that's when I decided to cut the cord. Because I'm like, he was my first actual DL guy that actually lasted this long. Some guys that I've really dealt with in the past, it's whatever. But him, it was that. And what really pissed me off about DL men is y'all want to make us gay people feel bad. Like you wanna give you want us to really feel for y'all. You're making y'all issues our problem. Okay, there's some instances where some DL men would even take their partners, the gay, to meet their friends, and when they meet their friends, when he introduces the gay guy to the friend's cousin, oh my lost long cousin. It's like, why don't you own up that you like men too? Like, I don't understand. Like, DL men are the worst. DL men are horrible. Like, no, straight up horrible. Gahana. Gahana. Like, I don't get this, but like, This is what you really do. This is what you really want. This is what you really like. This is like this is like crazy thing about them is in the public eye they will dog you out. They will call you all kinds of names. They will say all kinds of shit. But in private, Busiu 2101. Same ones. But I think all my girls can relate. All my girls can relate. All of my girls, the queer sisters, we can all relate about DL men. They are the most horrible thing. I think DL men are good when you want to have fun. No strings attached, you just want to have fun. Whatever you do with a guy is considered fun, not serious. Because trust me, it is emotionally draining. You'll be drained. Because they'll make it your issue. They'll make it look like it's your fault. Everything it's your fault. Everything you do with them is schedule. You see them gas schedule. You call gas schedule. Everything is scheduled for them. Like, why can't you just be yourself? Whatever it is. Then you're out here posting girls with like the best thing that has ever happened to me. Oh, I just hope every DL man that has a girlfriend moans each and every single gay guy's name that they're busy with during sex with their girlfriend. I pray. I want them to cast that spell. That will be the first spell I cast. Yo, now that's the first because you guys are taking gay people because we're vulnerable for granted. Laringa for granted. Like, and it's like, why can't you just be yourself? If I'm able to do it, why can't you do it? Like, guys, I don't know. Like, I'm done. Like, when it comes to dealing with DL men, I'm done. I feel like this situation and other situations that I've really dealt with really put me on edge to not really want to deal with DL men. If I were to ever deal with a DL man, just know I'm just having fun. There's nothing really serious about me being with that guy. I'm just having fun. And trust and believe, not with my motherfucking cat. I'm not gonna have fun with my cat. Because my cat ain't gonna be out here being tossed around, be sliced up, upside down, pounced, played with, loosened up. No, I'm not that girl. I'm very demure, I'm very classy, elegant, really bad, a bad bitch, cunty one, exotic, that kind of girl. So no. But if you see with a DL guy, just know I'm not really saying niggas that real. Because niggas will really dog you out. Like DL men are the worst men. Worst men. And the crazy thing, the crazy thing, it could be your friend. It could be your friend. There's this one guy that was really so close. Me and him had a friendship. Let me not. Because if I do go there, I don't. Clothing about me, when I speak, when I spill tea, I spill tea with each and every single detail. So I want to talk about that guy. Because, I come with and I have receipts. I have receipts. I have it all. I have it all. Like to every DL man out there, and even with married men, ntate, father of two, papa Tulufero and papa Mandla. Kontlong wa tshabiwa, kontlong ke skora. So there's that one chair high as a dulisiwe, kontlong trapa mosadi good. Strateng, kantle, masiu, lahla le what work? Those same men. I've never dealt with them, but I'm just giving you guys an idea. Or boba balona, bondat balona, mo strateng, ba tshabiwa, phakathing, ke di warrior, ke di father figure. Next of kin. Hi. Thank God. Like, at this point, live your life. Be happy. Like, there's nothing more nice and nothing more rewarding and refreshing like living your fucking truth and being who you say you are. Like, be who you are. Like, they can't take it away from you. That's who you are. But if you wanna do things to see you and try to contradict yourself or fucking lie to yourself, be like, no, I'm not into it. Like there was this one guy that I was dealing with that was like, no. He said something along the lines of, I like girls, but I don't like men. I like girls, but I don't like men. But you want to do something with a man. You want something with a man. Like, you want something with a man. Huh? Bali na malona. Shola to cry on. Huh? The organ liver. Banna le bathepileng. Banna le bathepileng. Re 25. One thing about gay people, we have tea on a lot of men. We're not gonna really out a man. We're not. I'm not gonna really out him, but this one I had to out him. Because disrespect, I'm not gonna take it. Yeah, and I had to out him. And I don't care him. He wants to come out and really fight me. Well, come out and fight me. Come. I don't care. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's really crazy. This shouldn't be anyway. All I'm gonna say is to my girlies who are really out and proud, love yourselves. Be happy that you are who you are. Be happy that you are living your life and you are expressing who you are the way you can. Don't let them make you feel like you're not worthy of being loved. Because one thing about this deal, man, they take advantage of us because we're vulnerable. They don't see us. They don't see us as people. They don't see us with people. They don't see us as people with emotions. They see us as sex objects. They see us as stress relievers. They see us as people they want to have fun with. But how are they a bitch on the side? You can love that bitch out in love. You can sit out in public with a nice bitch, but you can't be that with the guy. But you're out here every single day hating on gay men, just talking about how gay men are disgusting, they're a disgrace to God. It's a sin, you're gonna go to hell. That's when you guys pay attention to the Bible when it comes to gay people. That ke mo le focus on Bible. Homosexuality is the biggest sin in the Bible. When the 10 commandments o di phuphurile. 10 commandments o setse ke A1. Thou shalt not kill. Abang ai. Ba di ntse kaofela o di phuphurile. Kore ha ba sa di 10 commandments le commandment A1 out of the 10 o di phuphurile kaofela. Then you're gonna come and tell me that what I'm living is a sinful life. Hey, I should change. Change for who? If me being gay, if me living my true life, being who I am, being free within my being free within my own sexuality is gonna take me to hell, then off we go. I don't regret any shit. So any demon out there really trying to come at me, think twice. Think twice, because I know some of you guys will be watching. Yeah, you'll be watching. No, I don't deal with that. I don't do that. That's not me. Okay? Yeah. I think that's enough. I think I really said what I wanted to say. Yeah. It was draining to really relive this moment. But it was really exciting to really look back. Not exciting, but also like rewarding in a way that I'm able to really talk about it and not really feel mad or anything. I am pissed or I'm annoyed, but not mad, you know? Like I lived that moment. I have dealt with men like that. Not in a sense where I feel disgusted or anything. It's just like a learning experience for me. Like we're learning. We are learning. And one day we are gonna be loved. Loud and proud, publicly. We are going to get the kind of love. And I cannot wait to experience that with a man that's willing to love me for who I am. Willing to, willing to do anything and everything to make sure that I am content in a relationship. And who doesn't dog me out? Who doesn't dog me out? Yeah, guys, banna ke di-mandroids. What's a mandroid? Those dogs but that can be normal doctor or whatever thing, papa, whatever it gets. Ke di-mandroid. Like, ew! But with that being said, guys, we have come to the end of the video. Adility. Refedite.
You will have to massage. Refedi.
We are done. With that being said, guys, hope you guys like, share, comment, and definitely subscribe. Definitely subscribe, bitch. The fuck is you waiting for, hope? Subscribe! Subscribe! And one thing I can say to you guys is I am going to be consistent from now moving forward. I'm going to post content, don't worry, next week I'm going to do something. I'm going to vlog, I'm going to film, I'm going to do something that I'm going to come here more often. I promise that. That's my promise from me to you. With that being said, bitches, hope you guys enjoyed. And mwah, till next time.